What is that? What is it? Let's turn. What is it? I know Grayling is obsessed with running water. And I don't let him play in it very often because it is very wasteful, but they're so funny. What is it? What is it? Oh, and here comes Skipper. We'll have all three of you up here. Are we done? Are we done? Okay. Alright, let's be done. They're just so cute. I hate the water running, but oh, they're so precious. I know. Alright, we're done. We're done. We're done. Is your face all wet? My face is all wet. And then look at this little one. I put her up for the night because it does make me nervous leaving her out. I mean, she was out all day yesterday and was fine. And I was in here and I checked on her a million times because it makes me very nervous. But she just hates being in the cage now. And I don't blame her. The other two will not come out. I put the gray one out and like, that only lasted like 2 seconds before it was right back in. But she loves it out here. Here, you stuck. There you go. Yeah. And she is completely, like, look at this. I mean, well, you saw in the last video. I mean, she's like, her feralness is completely gone, period. Like, I can chase her and she will think it's fun and like come sit with me. So I don't worry about her being out and not being able to put her back up, but I do worry because she's smaller than them, but they don't bother her, and she doesn't play. Oh, are you gonna eat? Yeah, I just delivered breakfast. It's early. She doesn't really play with them. See, watch, like that's what she does. She's like, leave me alone. So okay. Well, I just actually wanted to film the water. Look at that baby, a little tail. Let me show you. Oh goodness. That she is pretty much full-time nursery resident now. Except when I'm sleeping. Oh goodness, it's about to kick off in here, I think. And I have so much to do. I still haven't fed. I'm babysitting a big cat for my trapper. I gotta go feed him. I gotta go feed, well, her, actually. Yes, hi. Okay. Okay. It's all right. Say I love it out here. Say I love it out here. I know you're so pretty. I know. I'm slightly obsessed. Say hello, Pumpkin. Say hello. Yeah, show everybody your eye. It looks so much better. Okay, no one freak out. I have told y'all that Hope had a cold. I mean, she still has it, but it's not near as bad. She has pulled through like a champion. I was the most worried ever. I was. I didn't even film her. I didn't film her. I didn't talk about it. I was very nervous. Oh, sorry. Okay, well, you're gonna have to do it in the dark because that means my battery is gonna die soon. She's still sneezing a little bit, and this eye over here is still needing eye drops. But her energy level has come back. As you can see, she is trying to eat my hand. Yes, I know, my little love. So, nobody worry about Hope, because, one, if her immune system can get rid of a cold, because she isn't really being treated for it other than vitamin wise, because we're afraid to upset her system, because the other medications are working on her poop. So, and most of the time these things are viruses anyway. Oh, I love you. She's purring. I don't know if you can hear. But, so her immune system, yes, see, it kicked it. Yes, it did. See, it wins. Oh, okay. Little one, I know. She's not going to sit still. Here, maybe you want to get on the floor? The floor is... God, I have stuff everywhere. Because, like, I had got Christmas stuff out, and then I checked the P.O. box. There's stuff everywhere. But, just a little update on Miss Hope. She is doing really well. Over the weekend, I was a basket case, because the minute she got her cold, I was just like, oh no. I really did not know if she would be able to fend it off. But she did. I mean, like I said, she's still at the tail end of it, but she is doing really well. She's eating amazing. She's playing amazing. So, that's Hope. And then the next little update I'm going to do is on Luna, because we have some, I talked to the vet Saturday and this morning. Say bye. I know no one can see you, but they can see your gorgeous eyes. Well, one doesn't look all that hot right now, but the other one looks great. I know. Oh, that's a good girl. Oh, that's a good girl. I know it's a good finger. I know that's a good hand. That's a good hand. See, she is just fine. Oh, that's a good girl. I know. I love her. All right. It's time for the conversation about Luna. Now, most of the stuff I learned over the weekend. But it was actually yesterday that I came to terms with it. Because I really was going back and forth on what to do. And I made my decision last night and told the vet this morning. And now I will tell you. Saturday is when Luna's blood work came back. And her hematocrit was 24. The norm is 25 to 45%. So most of you would be like, oh, that's close. And it is. But you have to remember, she has been being treated for anemia for like 2 weeks. So for it still to be below normal, there was something weird going on. So they had also tested for why she has anemia. And she has anemia because she has mycoplasma. Mycoplasma you get from fleas and ticks. It's a bacteria that attacks your blood cells. And treatment is, it either works or it doesn't work. And the way they treat that is with doxycycline, a 4-day dose of injectable doxycycline, which she has now, tonight will be her last dose. She's actually already had it. I just talked to the vet, and I remembered to film this because I'd actually forgotten after I filmed Hope's video. I played with her a little while and I forgot. Now, the vet I had to make a decision about is if the doxycycline doesn't work, there are other options such as blood transfusions, and also you can do another round of doxycycline like several days. You have to give her a couple days and then you do another round. Anyway, there are other options, but the vet wanted me to decide if that's what I wanted to do. Now, Luna is still in amazing spirits. She's had her cast taken off. She gets an hour twice a day in the playroom. She can't have more than that because she can't get overexcited until after her surgery because of, they don't want her heart racing. But she does get, a couple hours a day, and they have people that come in and love on her and pet on her, and I have visited her several times. She's doing amazing in the spirits department. Her spirits are wonderful, and that kind of thing. So I had to decide if we wanted to keep on, because she cannot have the surgery while she's anemic. When you're anemic, your blood's thin. She just can't. The vet won't do it. And, well, I will tell you, I did go back and forth. I was feeling guilty because I just thought, how can I do this? It's costing a lot of money to keep her where she is. Now, I'm going to be honest, the vet is not charging me room and board. So I'm actually not paying, which is great because I couldn't have done it, because room and board is like $600 a day. She is only charging me for any medication, test run, all the little things. But all the little things have really, really been adding up. And they're not little things, some of these tests cost, whatever. But, so I was going back and forth on it, and, how much this was affecting Luna. But then, yesterday, and I'm going to try not to get emotional, Bub died. Or I found out, little Bub died. And if you don't know who that is, you can look it up, but it is a cat that was born different, and that cat lived 8 years, and 8 wonderful years, and actually changed the animal world. Now, I'm not saying Luna will change the animal world or anything like that, but because they gave this kitten a chance who would not normally have a chance, so many great things came out of it. And this cat really did live her best life. And I will tell you, I just see it as a sign. It's the same for Hope. I never told Hope's story, why I decided to continue with Hope. But Hope has to do with Grandpa Mason. I made the decision on Hope to continue fighting for her because of Grandpa Mason's death. Oh, it is like you get these little signs. Anyway, I'm going to get emotional, so I'm going to stop talking about this. But I've decided to continue going forward with Luna. I know that might be controversial, and some may not agree. And then most of you, though, will probably agree wholeheartedly. But it is, it is a hard decision to make. But that's it. That's the decision I've made. She has been on the doxycycline now. We will do blood work again in the morning and see if it worked. If it did work, then as soon as her hematocrit is within normal levels, she will have her surgery. It is still a risky surgery. I will be honest about that. It's less risky when she has gotten bigger. She has gained weight. She is over 3 pounds now. So that's good. But that's it. So I've updated you on Luna and Hope. Hope is taking a nap right now. That being said, I have left Luna's GoFundMe page open. I have been as honest as I can about her treatment. So, like I said, I don't know if this is all going to work. I'm not sure. I'm staying positive about it. I am moving forward regardless. But if you would like, her GoFundMe is still open. And I think it is Giving Tuesday too, which I thought was kind of funny that I'm making this, on that day. But, and there's also, PayPal my P.O. box, but I completely understand, either way, I know it's also Christmas time, and it, money is tight at Christmas. And don't worry, like I said, I'm going to go forward with her. either way, something in me really just thinks it's the right thing to do. So I hope everyone is having a good week, and I am so sorry this is so long. I talk forever. Okay, good night.